This is your March 2017 love reading. All right, I'm just going to get started here. And so the first thing that this popped out, and I actually put it back in the deck, and then it ended up popping out again. So this says, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Now this is like the 10 of fire. 10 is like a completion. So you're at the end of a cycle as far as like being stressed out and working like way too much. And I'm almost thinking, because this is like a love reading, maybe you're working too hard in your relationships and it's really starting to stress you out. Okay, so the Hermit. So the Hermit card is like the spiritual. You're searching for something more meaningful, something that's deeper. You can be going like on a spiritual journey, maybe learning meditation, taking some spiritual classes, just kind of like taking a step back and kind of like taking time out for yourself and thinking about where you're going in life. Okay. So I see this Knight of Water, and I think this is like, this could be not too young, but a younger in their 20s, like water sign person that's either in your life or they're coming into your life, or maybe this is the person maybe you're with. It would be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it also says too, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So, I mean, you could be going out and meeting people. Maybe you can meet this person at a social event. You know, who knows? Maybe if you guys could be falling in love with each other, maybe even getting married. And like right here, you got the Ten of Earth, a happy family, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So it seems like you're happy with this person, or you're going to be happy with this person. All right. So I'm thinking with this, the Dreamer card here, it's like a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I'm almost thinking that maybe this is like somebody who's going to be coming along and that you're going to be meeting. Because this is like a zero is like infinite possibilities, who knows? Anything can happen. But you're definitely taking a chance on a relationship with somebody. Oh, and also too, I forgot, the Hermit card is also Virgo, so you can, you might even be meeting a Virgo or have a Virgo in your life. It can go any way. Let me see here. All right, so you have the star here. It says happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So it seems like, because these two are like right together. So this is like a spiritual journey. And this one is like, you're on your right path. You're going in the direction that you're supposed to go as far as like love is concerned. All right, so you could either you can either, I mean, the obvious, like the Empress is always the pregnant lady. You could be having a baby. Aquarius says a lot of you can be getting pregnant this month. This one is giving birth to your dreams. That could be, dreams with the partner that you have. Seems like you guys are going to be really happy. It could be because these are two sitting next to each other. It could be with this water sign right here. Okay, so the Eight of Water, that one is like a little confusing. So it says a desire to move on, a search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Now, I'm going to pull some cards for this. But what could be happening is maybe either with this Virgo or with this this water sign, you might be happy, but you might be feeling a little like there's something you might be missing. And it seems to be on a very spiritual level. So maybe you guys connect in certain ways, but maybe spiritually you're not connecting at all. And it doesn't necessarily mean a religion. It could be religion. Maybe you guys don't have the same religion, or spirit, or your spirituality might be completely different. And they might not be spiritual at all. I mean, you might be a spiritual person. They might be atheists. You know, who knows? You guys might not think the same way as far as like your spirituality goes. You know, who knows? Maybe that's something that could be missing. But let me actually, I kind of want to figure out what the deal. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you guys the bottom card. So this is the bottom card. Five of Water is the bottom card, and it says things are not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Oh gosh, what the heck is going on? It's like I'm seeing two different scenarios. It's like, were things going really well, then all of a sudden, you know, it just fell apart with either this Virgo or this, you know, I'm almost kind of thinking that it might have fell apart with this Virgo, with having this Ten of Fire here, because this is the end of your journey, and maybe it could be with this Virgo here, and maybe the person coming into your life would be this water sign. But the Eight of Water, desire to move on. Let's see here. Clarify this Eight of Water card. Clarify this Eight of Water card for Aquarius. March 2017. Oh, okay. So we got the Moon here. So I feel like something is going on. Somebody's lying to somebody. Somebody is deceiving you. Maybe you're really happy right now, but there's something going on and you're not aware of it yet. Because it seems like current energy is the happiness, but something's going on. Somebody's doing something behind your back. Yeah, that's just not right. And the Moon is, I think the Moon is also, isn't it the card? I can't know. It is, isn't it Pisces? Yeah. Okay, so it is also the card of Pisces also. So you could be having an issue with a Pisces, or you can either be moving on with a Pisces, because remember, we're talking about a water sign also, or it might not even be a Pisces, and whoever it is that you're with is doing something behind your back. They're doing something really, really sneaky. And I kind of want to get another card for that and just see what's going on. Clarify the Moon card. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's a couple here. All right, so this card says, like, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So it seems like, well, that's kind of like the Eight of Water anyways. Like, that's kind of like moving on. Maybe you're going to see what happens. You're going to basically, like, evaluate it and maybe just move on and go somewhere else and start, you know, get into another relationship, or just take time out to, you know, to heal and maybe go on that spiritual journey that I see in so many of these cards. All right, and so I pulled some of the Romance Angel cards, and so it says, for the first one is forgiving and learning. So it seems like you need to release and heal the past. You've experienced more love in your present moments. You know, maybe something did happen, and you know, it's time to forgive and To learn doesn't mean you have to forgive them and stay with them. Just forgive and learn from the experience that you had. So this could be a past life relationship, maybe like a karmic kind of a relationship that you've had with somebody. This says you've known each other before, but you could have known each other, in a different life. If you believe in reincarnation like I do. So yeah, it says past life relationships. And maybe it's a karmic one, and maybe it wasn't that great of a relationship. So new love. Or, okay, interesting. So this past life relationship could actually be your new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and I'm almost kind of feeling like it could be like a water sign person for you Aquariuses. All right. And then you could be leaving this Virgo behind, or it could be anybody. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a Virgo. It just can mean you're just going on your spiritual path. All right. So I pulled some Amira. So the Amira Love Oracle cards. All right. So we got dating. So it seems like, there's a lot of you guys that are out dating looking for someone. Looks like you're going to meet a soulmate. But soulmates, a soulmate can be with you for a short period of time, or they can last a lifetime with you. It just depends on what kind of soulmate they are and what kind of karmic relationships you guys have also. Beware of gossip. Either you guys are gossiping, or you might find out information about what's going on with your partner through gossip. So be careful. Now, either you're this blonde female, you could be blonde or red. It could be a blonde or redhead younger woman. This could either be you, or this can be maybe the person that your partner, maybe there's a third party relationship. Maybe that's what you find out it is. I mean, I'm kind of actually feeling like you might not be the blonde female, which I'm sure some of you are. But I have a feeling like this is like either the third party, or this is your partner who you might be walking away from short term. Okay. This is like you could be having a short-term relationship with this blonde female. And that could be the person you're walking away from. And it could be like a soulmate, but a soulmate that's only meant to stay with you for only so long. And I feel like you're going to find something out through gossiping. Maybe they're out dating, behind your back. Who knows? There's so many different stories going on here. But I do feel like you're going to be walking away from someone and towards somebody else. And I think this is all happening in the month of March. Well, into April somewhat. So, all right. Thank you, Aquarius.